I am back with Hitman 3. This time we are doing the Hokkaido map. When you first start off doing this map, all of your gear and all of your weapons are locked. So for this challenge, I'm going to do a Silent Assassin suit-only run for you, as if it was the very first time I came to this map as a level 1. So as I mentioned, all of your gear and your weapons, these three slots right here, are all locked at the very beginning. You do not have access to any of those. At level 3, you gain the ability to have a smuggled item brought in. When you do so, I highly recommend bringing into the staff wardrobe. I'll show you why later on. Either the disposable scrambler or the electronic key hacker, any of those are fine. The disposable scrambler is unlocked on the Colorado map, which is one that you have the access to the soonest. I highly recommend bringing those in, as it's the exact same thing as a key if you had a lockpick. These doors on this map require a key card, so in order to get past the key card, you have to use a key card scrambler or the electronic key hacker, like what I just showed you. I am going to start, like I said, this is going to be just like a brand new level 1 challenge. I'm going to start in Tobias Reaper's suite, which is Agent 47's alias. And I'm going to wear my Black Dragon outfit that I love to wear. I've seen this in all of my videos. It is my favorite outfit to start off in. And it's loaded in. Hope you all are having an absolutely amazing day. I'm going to go ahead and get started. And first part here, we're going to do kind of quickly because we are a little bit of a crunch. The biggest reason is there is a guard we want to take out. We want to make sure he's facing away from us when we get to the point where we're going to take him out. And if we don't follow basically this exact route, he will not be doing so. So we're going to come out to this little garden area here. And you can see it's nice and snowy and cold. Just going to come around this edge here where the railing is missing. We're going to drop down, go down the pipe, and we're going to go down one level right here. Hang here, going to go all the way to the left until we're right next to the pipe, and then it gives us the option to vault up. And there's the guard we need to take out. We're going to get down to him as quickly as we possibly can, and then just subdue him. Choke him out. Not going to worry about the pistol that he's going to drop. It's not going to get discovered, and even if it was, it wouldn't affect our rating. We're going to dispose of his body in here. Nothing else that we're going to do is going to be on a time crunch, so I'm going to show you where that scrambler would be if you were to bring it in. Once the ICA can bring it in, right where these toilet paper rolls and the towels are, is where you could find that, or any other item that you choose to have brought in for you. Right now we're going to duck into the morgue area. We're going to go up. There's going to be 2 doctors when we get in here. We want to make sure their backs are to us, and they are not, so we're going to have to hang out for just a second. The guy that's facing us is going to come around the table. We're going to go in here. To the left, there is a screwdriver. We're going to need that screwdriver. We're going to go ahead and pick that up. And we're going to go ahead and go right back out the way we came in. As weird as it sounds, we're actually going to come back here in just a moment. But right now, the biggest reason we came here is for that screwdriver. Back out. We're going to go right back the way we came, right back up the pipe. And we're going to go right back to Agent 47's room. So back to the pipe. Climb back up. Hang and back up. And like I said, we're going straight to Agent 47's room. The reason that we're going there is the person who has the next room over from Agent 47 has cigarettes. Cigarettes, as you know, in most hospitals are a prohibited item. You cannot have them. The guy in the room next door happens to have some, and we're going to take them, and we're going to put them in a spot where Yuki Yamazaki, one of our targets, will locate them. We're going to use those cigarettes along with the screwdriver to create an accident kill, which is why we needed to hurry up and get to that screwdriver. We weren't able to do this part right away because the guy in the next room over actually was in his room. So we went ahead and got the screwdriver while we waited for him to leave. So we're just making our way over. It's okay, it's not cold and slippery or anything like that, and it's not any long ways down or anything. I'm sure Agent 47 would survive that. It's fine. It's totally fine. Just go ahead and climb up here. I'm going to go inside. As I mentioned, there are some cigarettes in here. We're just going to come back here, grab those. Now, we're going to come in around here. Yuki Yamazaki has her own little private area where she can eat. We're going to go there, and that will give us the prompt to put the cigarettes down. And then eventually she will discover those. So we're going to come into this little sushi bar. Hop the wall right here. And we want to make sure we stay nice and low so we're not spotted. Right here is where we're given that prompt. So we're just going to go ahead and put the full pack of cigarettes there. And then go back out the way we came in. What Yuki Yamazaki is going to do is she's going to eventually come in. She's going to find those cigarettes. And she's going to want to go outside and have a smoke. What we are going to do is the area that she's going to come out and smoke in is located right next to this barrel. So with the screwdriver that we grabbed earlier, we're going to go ahead and puncture that barrel, and we're going to create a gas leak. So when she goes to smoke that cigarette, she will kill herself. That will be considered an accident kill. So we're going to drop back down, hang here, back to the pipe. You notice this probably looks very familiar. We just did this a minute ago. Go ahead and put that screwdriver away. Come in here. We're going to loop around. We do have one other item we need to get. Oh, we don't have a key card. That was where you'd use the key card scrambler. So we're going to have to go in through the window. And I forgot to do that first. So we're going to go back up. Jump the wall. Climb down one more. And we're going to go in the window. We are going to come in here. The biggest thing that we need is right here, this neurochip remote control. Go ahead and pick that up. One of the people on this map has had a chip implanted into his brain that helps control his mood. We are going to mess with that chip, and that's actually going to give us access to an area that we would otherwise not have access to. So we're going to go right back to the morgue just the way we came when we first got the screwdriver. Once again, I want to make sure these doctors are looking away from us. We're just going to go around, back around over here, and out this door. We're going to come behind here. Right here, I'm going to take a brief moment to pause and show you a couple things. So remember that remote control that we picked up, this neurochip remote here that I'm showing you. The gentleman on the right is the one that had the chip installed in his brain. We are going to activate that chip. And what that's going to do is he's going to go through the door that's at the left side of the screen. There are two bodyguards, which I will highlight as soon as I unpause right here, inside of that room that are protecting a heart that's going to Eric Soders. Eric Soders has a special heart condition, and he can only receive a transplant from another person with the same condition. The heart in question is in there, in that room right now, being guarded by the bodyguards. They're going to leave, so what we're going to do is we're going to come in and we're going to take out that heart, and by doing so, we're going to eliminate Eric Soders without actually ever seeing him. So now that I've explained all that, we're going to go ahead and do it. I'm just going to activate the neurochip remote. I'll go ahead and put that away. I'm going to just hang out here for a second. He's going to duck into that room. Like I said, as soon as he does, the bodyguards are going to come out. As you can see, there's the bodyguards right there. They're going to leave, and then we're going to grant access. We got to make sure we do that kind of quickly, though, because if that door closes, we have no way in. So there goes the doctor. Now that he's gone by, we're going to come by this door and open it. And those bodyguards will be leaving momentarily. There they go. And we're just going to come in here, and then we're going to choke out this doctor. And we're going to hide his body. And we're going to open this container. And this special heart that's getting ready to go to Eric Soders, one of our targets, we are going to just destroy. Just throw it in the trash.
No hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps.
A little bit of dialogue there. I want to let you go ahead and read. That also explains how he dies, even though I haven't actually touched him. So now we're just going to leave the morgue area. We're going to head back up, and we're going to hopefully get here in time to watch Yuki Yamazaki get killed by her cigarettes. So we're going to head on out. Right back the way we came. Over to the pipe. Oh yeah, she hasn't even found the cigarettes yet. We're in plenty of time. So, go ahead and jump up here. There's our oil leak that you can see. Or gas leak, whatever it was in that barrel. And go ahead and we're going to go into the restaurant. We're not going to get too close because she's going to be having a conversation with somebody. We're going to hopefully make that go a little bit quicker, considering we don't hear what's going on. And actually it did, you know, she hung up real quick after she answered the phone. But there she is right now. She just found the cigarettes. I was trying to get it back in to show you that, but she actually has them.
Well, good day to you, sir.
That she has those cigarettes. She's going to go out and have a smoke. We'll just watch along as she does that. And there she is, coming up to have her cigarette. Just remember, smoking's bad for you for several reasons, especially if Agent 47's around. Just gonna hang out for a minute. There she goes, lighting up. And keep in mind, this is silent assassin suit only. Did not bring in any gear whatsoever. So this challenge can be completed the very first time you come to Hokkaido. And she's going to throw that cigarette away here in a moment. You know, it's kind of cold out. She's about to warm up real quick. Nice and toasty. There she goes.
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
Both targets killed. We're just going to go ahead and go to the exit. Just making our way around.
Hey, how you doing?
And there you have it. Silent assassin suit only with no gear on Hokkaido. This can complete the very first time you go to this map. I do hope you enjoyed this video. I did enjoy making it. If you did enjoy it, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for any and all of your comments, views, and support. I do appreciate every single one of you. Gonna get to that recap screen. There you go, 5-star Silent Assassin suit on, and I even got my new personal best on the mission score bonus. So thank you again, and I hope you all have an absolutely amazing day.